Hey, welcome back. If you read the title, we're going to be doing a showcase, and we're going to be doing showcases on all the common, legendaries, and maybe mythics if I can land them all. But if not, then the mythics are going to take a little bit. But for right now, we're going to do all the commons and then the legendaries. So in this video, we're going to be doing the CYBORG one. And so CYBORG is naturally, it's okay. There's a bit of like, I guess not that much damage, right? He has three moves, like every class that has three moves, and I don't know. The aesthetic looks nice. I like the arms and everything. It's a nice like look when you have Cyborg. This one makes the class look the best out of all the commons. Esper doesn't really have anything, and with Ninja, you get a sword, little katana on your back. This is probably the best one though in terms of how it looks. So yeah, the damage doesn't matter what I do with punches. So every class I think does the same with punches. So, you know, I guess it's not that bad. Alright, our first move is our Z. So when you click Z, you get a nice flame blast. Right. The flame blast, okay, so looking at it, it does the same amount, 68,964. So if we flame blast, huh, let me see it again, 68,964. So it does the same as your punches. So we could try it on a boss and maybe see if it does any more damage to bosses or not. Alright, so we made it to the boss. So let's use our Z over here. Okay, so it does 3 ticks of damage. Okay, so depending on how much your punches do, since my punches do the normal 68,964, so your Z matches your punches, but it does 3 ticks. So instead of going up close and doing this, so you can have range on people and get 3 ticks of damage in. It's not bad, but I mean the problem is it keeps you in place, so you can't move either. And the range is medium, I guess. It doesn't go that far. I mean, from here, I touch him a bit. That's pretty good, but like usually bosses will run towards you. And so if you want to farm with this, it's going to be a little bit hard. Alright, next we're going to use the X move. I think the X move is a kick. Yeah. I don't know how much it does. I'll see again. Let me. It has a pretty long cooldown. Here we go. Alright. Let me use it on one of the sea monsters. Let's see if we can see. So he has 600,000. Did I even hit him? Okay, I guess I didn't hit him. Alright. Let me do that again. Okay, so it did 104,000. So it does more with it does more than your auto attacks, but with the long cooldown and everything, 103,000 with a long cooldown, you're better off using your Z because it does the 3 ticks of damage compared to this 103. This it does 1 tick and it has a long cooldown, so yeah, that thing's dead. So in my opinion, the X shouldn't be used. I mean, I guess to close distance, if maybe for PvP sakes, but like I would keep spamming the Z. All right, and last but not least, our C move. This is the last move you unlock at level 50. Uh, I don't know if it actually says that, but yes, you do unlock it at level 50. And let's see. Okay, so I did not see the damage there. So let me use it. So C move looks like there is a bit of a long cooldown, and it's still not working. So if I click C, let's get this close. Okay, so looking at its HP, it did 248, I think. Yeah, 248,000. So, doing the math on that, with the long cooldown still, it has about the same cooldown as your X, but it does 2 times, I guess 2.3 times more damage than your X. So Z would be a nice finisher if you do your Z. I mean, your C would be a nice finisher if you do your Z and then do your C right after. That would be a good combo. So let's try it on this. So I wonder if we could use them. So use Z and then, oh, okay, I didn't time it right. Alright, hold on. Let's go to this guy. So he has 600,000. So my Z, and then immediately use C. And so we chunked them down all the way to 255,000. So, I mean, it's a decent amount of damage, but like I said, it's Cyborg, it's a common. It's one of these that you stick with for a bit until you can spin a better spin. I mean, or a better class. So, I wouldn't, I wouldn't really keep Cyborg unless you're a really big fan of it and you like the aesthetic. Because these arms do look cool, and there's not a lot of other classes that give you like items and stuff like this. So yeah, this is nice, but I would avoid the X move. The X move doesn't really do much, and it has a long cooldown. But your Z and your C is a nice combo, and it finishes maybe a lot of bosses. I would have to use it at a lower level and actually check it out, but for right now, I mean, it does a decent amount of damage. Not as much as maybe the other classes or classes in Legendary, but it's a good starter. I wouldn't sleep on it. Anyways, guys, thank you for coming to my showcase. We're going to be doing another showcase probably as soon as this video ends. Or, I don't know, maybe in a couple hours. Who knows? But this is the first showcase, and this is going to be Cyborg. Our next one is probably going to be Ninja or Esper. We're going to get the common classes done, and then we'll move on to the legendary classes. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.